Hey everyone. It's been a while. Things changed a lot. I am changed. How things happen changed. And I need to tell something. I've been not doing great lately. Things been going hard. My life is changing. Things are changing. And Lord told me you're almost about to finish the race line. You're almost about to finish. This Christmas is a big day. And as we continue through this uncharted road, don't just give me a message this night before I sleep. And I want to read that message to you carefully. Hey, look at me. You have been trying so hard, haven't you? Trying to be strong, trying to keep believing, trying to hold it all together, while nobody even knows how heavy it's been. And you keep wondering if I see, if I care, if I'm proud of you. I am. You don't have to earn that. You don't have to hit certain level of holiness or joy before I can say it. I'm proud of you because you are mine. Because when you don't feel strong, you still choose me. Even when you fall, you still reach for me. That makes me proud. Not your perfection, but your heart. You think I don't see the moments when you fight back, tears, and still whisper that I trust you. I see every one of them. I see when you choose kindness, when you could have stayed bitter. I see when you forgive, even though they said sorry. I said sorry. I see when you show up again after wanting to give up. You call them small things. I call them worship. You keep thinking I only celebrate your victories, the breakthroughs, and answered prayers, the healed ones, but I celebrate your trying, your quiet obedience, when no one notices your worship, when you feel empty, your yes, when it costs you everything. That's what Father sees. The thing is, I was saying for a couple of other messages from the Lord, I was like, yes, Lord, I will do it. Yes, Lord, I will do it. And the Lord is not saying me yes. I celebrate your yeses. That cost everything to you. You learn to be so hard on yourself. Every time you slip, you hear shame louder than my voice. I slept a lot. I did bad things, and Lord knows that much better than me. The way He tells me, you hear your own voice more than mine. You don't think about me when you fall or do bad things. Even if God knows I will do it. You hear shame louder than my voice, but shame is not from me. I don't look at you and see disappointment. I look at you and see my child learning to walk. You stumble, but I am right here, smiling, not angry, because you're still walking towards me. Since I was recording videos and doing stuff, I cannot even tell how hard it is for me to record videos. How hard it is for me to find time to talk about stuff for God. How hard it is for me even like stay on the path of righteousness out of my stress, out of the things of the world. That things makes me realize how much we are just needed to stay with the Lord, need to stay with Him as much as possible compared to what we think, what we do. The life can cut us off from the Lord and just let us go on to unrighteous path. Not only Lord can give us stuff, but Satan can give us stuff too. Satan can give us gifts, Satan can give us stuff we want, so we can stray out of his path. Not only the sins we are struggle that Satan uses, but he uses what we want as well. Look at Jesus when he was tempted by devil. Devil told him, like, you just worship me and you can have all this you want. It is already given to me by the Lord. You know how big it is temptation for Jesus when you think about it. Like, you created everything, but you have to hold yourself out of righteousness and love. He was like us, he was with his flesh and everything. But he holded himself for us so we can be righteous with him too. And be together. Those things are so important. Lord bless me with so many things. Everything happens with Lord's understanding and care. Whatever Satan even gives, use it for the Lord. And make Lord proud. Do not sin. Do not stray from the road that Lord writes. Do the right things. Don't forget everything created in love. Created in the way that it will walk through the love. If you're not walking through the love, whatever you do, whatever you say, is not pure and righteous, even a single way. Because the creation itself witnessed the love, as the Lord itself is the love. I don't look at you and see disappointment. I look at you and see my child learning to walk. You stumble, but I'm right there smiling. Not angry because you are still walking towards me. You've been told that I only delight in perfect people, but I never asked you to be perfect. The thing is, when on Bible, Jesus talks, be perfect, like Father is. I always take that serious and think that I need to be more better. I need to be perfect as much as possible for the Lord, as He does everything perfect, but my creation is subjected to not be perfect. Throughout Adam and Eve, that sin entered us, make us already not perfect. But with my mere human mind, I just forget this and try to be perfect. While I need to just try perfect as much as possible and walk with the Lord. It is His life, as long as I sacrifice myself for Him. Okay, I don't wanna. Oh. Okay, I don't wanna cover the camera. Okay, we're good. But never ask you to be perfect. I ask you to stay close. Lord always told me, stay close to me, walk with me, be with me, worship me. That's it. Some days that closeness like worship. Some days it looks like tears. Some days it looks like silence. And all you can manage is sitting in my presence. And I'm proud of all of it. You think I don't notice your effort because the world doesn't, but I'm not like them. I see when you love people who make it hard. I see when you give, even when you have little. I, 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 I have so little resources, and every time I see people outside, I try to give them as much as possible I have, since I think like even if I don't have, I cannot like think how much they have in need. So, I try to give them as much as possible. I don't even think what I need to do right now, but I'm recording video for the Lord. I see when you fight off your thoughts, your temptation, your fears, and you still choose to believe I'm good. When you watch even one or two of my videos, you can see how it is for me. I always choose to believe, talk with the Lord, be with the Lord. That's what I always do. That's courage. That's faith. My love is a reward, but it is not. It is a starting point. The love of the Lord is the starting point of everything. Like how I preach, we need to start telling everything out of love. That's the way Lord created it. Not in a way that we just teach Jesus just saved us. Jesus just do that, died for us. We need to teach them love. We need to love them first. We need to be with them. We need to show them the love of Jesus, that He opened our eyes. Their eyes are not open, so they cannot be saved. But if they come to Jesus, they will be saved. And what Jesus wants from us is that He wants them to be saved. As it is prophesied, so many people have their eye closed. You know the truth. You already grown up. Why not save other people? And you can. I loved you before even you said my name. And I will keep loving you through every doubt, every dry season, every storm. You are harder on yourself than I ever will be. You think I'm disappointed when you take a step back. But I'm not. I know your story before you started it. You know how weighty those words are? How strong those words to man trying to do his best for the Lord. It's incredible words. There's so many mosquitoes over here. I don't want to be bitten. I will just go tree. I know every fall, every scar, every moment you question me, and I still choose you. Not because you get it everything right, because I saw something beautiful in you that even you can't see it yet. You think I'm silent, but I'm not distant. I've been speaking through small mercies, the text that came when you needed. There's a channel which I always look at it to see Lord's guidance, since I tested His word, and some of them come out of the truth, come out of from the Lord, and talks about the day, today, like in every detail, and out of love, the fully the way that Lord does. The song that reminded you of hope. When I worship, I always listen to the music that quiets me, and that just hold me so straight on the fate. The peace that made no sense. Sometimes when I relax, when I talk with the Lord and be with the Lord, there's a peace that I cannot even address it. That was me saying, I'm still here. I'm still proud of you. You keep comparing yourself to others, their fate, their calling, their story. Stop. I was saying in myself that I wish I can be like them. I wish I have more stronger faith. I'm so proud of them. I was exalting themselves. I was excelling them. And I was comparing myself to them as well. Your journey never meant to look like theirs. You're not behind. You are being wheeled. And I'm proud of the process. When a sculpture works, it looks messy before it is beautiful. Pieces fall away. Dust fills the air. But artist knows what he's shaping. And I know what I'm shaping in you. So stop hiding your cracks from me. They are not what disqualify you. They are where my glory shines through. I don't use perfect people. I use surrendered ones. And that's what you are. You think you wasted time. I'm always saying I'm wasting time, I'm wasting time. Wasting time. But I'm using even the waiting. You think you fail too much. But I'm using your failures to make you wise. You think you are too broken. But I'm building something unshakable in those cracks. You're mine. That alone makes me proud when I see you choosing to love me in the middle of the pain. Those words are so hard. Not easy. Even a single word. I'm proud when I see you holding on when you don't understand. I always don't understand the Lord. Because his way is way above than our understanding, as he says so. And he works it through in a way, no matter what it is. I'm proud when I see you coming back after drifting away. Like I said, I slipped a lot. But I always come back to the Lord, no matter what happened. I didn't leave myself in the world. I'm proud when I see you still believe that I can redeem your story. I'm proud you don't need title, platform, or perfect record to make me smile. Just keep walking with me, keep talking to me, keep letting me love you. The last day before this, Lord told me, like, this is your last chance, like, just get right with me. I will not make my son be with the prostitutes and stuff. As lust is one of my biggest struggles. I was making my soul be one with, like, another prostitute in spiritual realm. That's what he was talking about. And he was just calming me down out of his love, then trusting me over and over again. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't even bother. Like, it doesn't even matter, like, what you do. Just, like, be alright with God. Keep letting me love you even when you think don't deserve it. You're not a mistake I'm trying to fix. Your masterpiece I'm still completing. So breathe, let go of pressure. You're doing better than you think. And even on the days you feel like you failed me, I'm so proud to call you my child. That's like that finished me every single way.
Canım benim pardon.
Ha, sıkıntı yok.
Biraz video bakmadan şey yapmam.
Ha, sorun yok, sorun yok.
Sağ ol, teşekkür ederim canım.
Because I haven't seen every battle you fought in silence, every prayer you whispered through tears, every time you got up again. You've been grown more than you realize. You change more than you know, and I promise you, I never stop being proud of you. And in the word of the Lord says, if the Lord is proud of a man, he will give him a wife. And Lord already gave me a wife, and I'm really proud of her. It doesn't matter whatever you do, whatever you try, whatever you think. The best thing to do is just be with the Lord. Be right with Him. He will never leave you. It is who He is. He cannot change Himself. But we have to change ourselves and come back to the times where we walk together with Him. On the garden, He wants those days again. We can try our best. We will drift away as we are still humans. We didn't beat sin. God beat the sin. We never mean to beat the sin. God did. And we need to walk with Him. Be with Him. Continue on this road. As we continue on this road, He will build us up. And we will beat sin with Him. That's the important part. With Him. Only with Him we can beat everything. Even if we know the road we need to go, we are not powerful enough to go. We need to go with the Lord. And this word given to me on a video called God is Real. And after this video, randomly pop up and just opened without even me realizing it. And that's how God works. Everything on God, and whatever you do, whatever you say, Jesus was died, and He raised that temple in 3 days. Born again. To show people He was telling all the things right. A big story is being written. Bad ones will see how good ones will overcome everything. Out of love, out of goodness. And shame will cover their face. They will see how goodness will take over the world. Take over their possessions. Take over what they rule. That out of not love, out of selfish ambition that we need to be out of. God is real. Jesus is real. He's showing everything real. Follow God. Be with Him. If you don't leave, He will never leave you again. And He will be with you. Whatever happens. And don't forget to be real with the God. He already knows it, so it doesn't matter if you're not real or not. He already knows it. So just do good. Do good, not sin. Listen to Lord. And He is trying His best. He's doing the best. Sorry. I'm trying my best. Yeah. That's it. Have a good day. Jesus bless you.